Hi, today we are discussing about SQL transformation. In that SQL transformation, we are looking at the procedures and functions. So now we deal with the procedures that is called as stored procedures. Stored position procedure is nothing but it's a condition based. We go for unconnected lookup, and if it is normal, we go for the connected. So it's a passive and one both connected and unconnected one. If you have any input parameter and output parameters, then we have to use stored procedure. If you do not have input and output parameter, stored procedure can directly use it in pre-SQL and post-SQL. Okay, in the target transformation or in the task level, we can use. Stored procedure is nothing, it's a pre-compiled object stored in a database. So you can run the particular code at any time. We are having in and output parameters we see in the mapping. For complex calculation, we use this. We are sending employee ID and then we are getting the total salary in the example. So which can be achieved through expression transformation in for the unconnected lookup, and for the connected lookup directly we use. Okay, we go with the code. Okay, so please see till the end of the video, then you get the clear idea. Before that, please subscribe and like. Okay, we create stored procedure. Before that, we have to execute this procedure. That is SP underscore total salary. So I am giving salary this name as salary one. So in employee ID, in underscore employee, this is input or parameter, and we are taking the input parameter. This is the output parameter O underscore sal. This is out, which is a number format. His total salary is number of 10 comma 2. So this position is 2, and this is the length of that number. So begin. So the store procedure is so start with like this. So begin, select salary plus salary into, this is a NVL function, is a for user for commission PCT comma 0. For mathematical calculation we are using that, into total sal from employees, where employee ID equal to in underscore employee ID, whatever the employee ID we are getting from the source. So that employee ID details, we are getting the salary. So we are adding salary with the commission PCT. So we are getting total salary. That total salary is going to store in our O underscore sal, and we have to return into the target. So we see with the mapping. Okay, first we execute this, then we go to the mapping, go to the mapping task. So there, mapping, go to mapping, not mapping task, create source. So before that, we have to give the name for this m underscore connected stored procedure. We do two examples here, connected and unconnected, and take the source. So source I am taking here, employee table, employees. Then we go with the SQL transformation. Select SQL transformation. Go to SQL. There we get our store procedure. Select our store procedure. That is SP underscore total underscore salary. Click on OK. So if it is unconnected, we check here. If this is connected, I am doing first. So input full field, this in underscore employee ID. Our input field is in underscore employee ID. Same thing is reflected here. And go to field mapping. So we have to map the in underscore employee ID to employee ID. So with this, we are getting the information. We have to map this one. So output field is O underscore salary. So go to the target. The target we are selecting our target table. So target employee we have to select here T underscore employees. Okay, we do truncate and truncate target and load. Go to target fields. Go to field mapping. So here only we are getting O underscore sal. For that we have to map all the source to target like this. This is keep in mind. And then we go to field mapping. So go auto smarts map. Here in the manager ID place I am getting the total salary. We are getting the total salary in the manager ID place. Okay. And clicking on save. So go to the target T underscore employee. Select star from T underscore employees which contains information. I have to truncate this one before loading this. Truncate table T underscore employees. So I have truncated which don't have the information. Okay, I will run this mapping, then see. Click on my jobs. It shows the job information. Here we see the rows processed. So 107 records processed. We see this source and target 107 107. If we want to see the session log, we can see here by downloading. Okay, we see in the target. Select start from employees. So here see the 670 because the commission PCT is nothing. So if you are having zero point 0.4, it is changing with the point multiplication and we are getting 19,600. Like this we do connected stored procedure. If you want to do unconnected store procedure, we see in the next video. Please subscribe and thank you.